Hi, it's me, Mona. I'm back. I have been sick. That has played a very tiny part in why I haven't been uploading, but I just thought that you should know. So for today's video, um, I'm gonna be doing introducing me. Now, my other introducing me was a video essentially saying, hi, I'm Mona. This is what to expect on this channel. But this introducing me video is going to be, hi, I'm Mona. These are things about me. Giving you insight to me as a person, insight into my thought process, allowing you to judge me. Very honest, very transparent. You will see that if you continue to follow this channel and along on my journey. I'm recording it today because today is the first time I have looked like some semblance of a person, and I did not want to do like just generic stuff. Like, I don't want to be on here like, oh, my favorite color is purple, my favorite food is sushi, even though it is. It's just that I wanted it to be a little bit more in depth. A little bit something more to think about. Sorry if it's boring, sorry if I ramble. But I'm gonna do like the first 10 questions because I just went and Googled getting to know me questions, and then depending on how long the video is after I answer the first 10 questions, I may do like 4 or 6 more. Don't like odd numbers, fun fact. But here we go, just jumping right into it. The first question is, and this is 100, so if there's like a need to do another video, if I feel like I like these questions enough, I'll do the rest. Anyway, so the first question is, who is your hero? My hero is Will Smith. I feel like him being like not well versed in acting and just taking it just out of like, what he had going on at the time, that's very admirable, because I don't have any formal training. I never went to like no school of the arts or anything like that. Never had like no mentor or anything, and all the acting classes I've taken, they've been like drop-ins or like just regular kids, like just little fun stuff. Like, it was never anything that really told me what to do and how to do it. So I feel like, seeing him do it, it makes it a little bit more for me to do it. Love him so much, would love to work with him. Hope that translated well. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? If I could live anywhere, I would live in Florida. I would live in Florida because I am used to Florida's weather, and I feel like it gets too hot and too cold in other places. And the only place that I would consider living other than Florida is maybe Canada. Probably not, because it snows over there. But I would also want to live in Tokyo so that I could just have authentic sushi every day. And I wouldn't even stay there that long. I would probably leave after like a month or two and come back to Florida. Don't like cold weather, don't like being too hot, but I would rather be hot than cold. Sorry, my iPad locked and it won't unlock. Wow. There we go. 3, what is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is never realizing my dreams, never amounting into anything, and like leaving my daughter before she's old enough to take care of herself. Like, I want her to be able to make decisions on her own, like at least 18. 16 to 18, somewhere up in that range, where she can think for herself and probably handle money. I do intend on teaching her how to be very fiscally responsible, just in case that I am not here. I just would really hope that I don't leave here before she reaches those ages and then have to be with somebody else, because if you mistreat my child, I'm going to haunt you. What is your favorite family vacation? My favorite family vacation is a trip that I took solo with my child. I took her to Minnesota, to Minneapolis, to the Mall of America. And it was just something that was really fun. It was our first time on an airplane, and we got to go to the sculpture garden, and there was so much of stuff to do in that mall. and we just really made good use of the days that we were there. There was a lot of crazy stuff that happened during that trip, but it was just memories. And she's a child and she's only 3. She probably won't remember it or be able to appreciate it, but it was my favorite because I felt like it was the beginning of us taking lots more trips together, and it was just me and her getting around and living life. We got to eat some good food and experience something new. And like I said, it was my first time on a plane. And I am so happy that at such a young age, I was able to take my daughter on a plane, because my first time on the plane was literally me at the age of, I don't even know how old I am. I think I was 28. I was 28. It was last year. I was 28. I hadn't turned 29 yet. I was 28. What would you change about yourself if you could? I'm 5'8". I would like to be shorter. Emotionally, I just really wish that I didn't feel things as deeply as I do. So overly sensitive, but kind of an asshole at the same time, and that doesn't always go hand in hand. I go with the flow unless I don't feel like I need to go with the flow, if that makes sense. If you ask somebody else, they'll probably be like everything, but they're crazy. What motivates you to work hard? The thing that motivates me to work hard is the fact that I don't want to mess around and leave here and then leave my daughter nothing. Like, I want to make sure she is well taken care of. And then also freedom. I have a rebellious nature. Like, I don't want to go to work every day, and I also don't want to be poor. So it's just like I just really need financial freedom. I need physical freedom. Like, just freedom. We are up to question 8. What is your favorite thing about your career? My favorite thing about my career is being able to introduce massage and other wellness things to the Black community, and then just having clients in general, being able to educate them about things that are beneficial to their body, cultivating relationships with people that I probably wouldn't have otherwise met if I wasn't in this profession. Like, if you've ever gone to get a service, you know that it is a very therapeutic experience. Like, you get your nails done, you end up telling your nail tech all your business, you get a massage, you end up asking, like, how'd you get into this or whatever, and then next thing you know, we talking about how, when I was 7, blah blah blah. And it's just a very intimate experience. You always meet somebody who you can relate to, and it's like, if I wasn't in this business, I wouldn't get to know people like this. Like, everywhere else is just like so fast paced, and customers are in and out, clients are in and out, and you never get to really sit and talk and realize that I'm not just one of the massage therapists. Like, I have a family, I have thoughts, I have feelings. Like, I'm not just somebody in a call center who called you and you don't want them to call you and then you cuss me out. My favorite thing, well, when it relates to acting, because I do consider myself an actress, when it relates to acting, my favorite thing about that aspect is being able to transform into different characters and empathize with different walks of life and sympathize with different types of people, and also self-expression. Like, a lot of the things that I make, they are like dreams, or they are internalized feelings, or they are I wish this situation had went that way, or I wish that hadn't happened, and let me imagine what it would be like if that didn't happen, or if that did happen, and just, oh, I wish I had did this, and I wish I had done that. So, like, personally, a lot of my stuff is like that. It will be like just me living vicariously through my characters. It will be me releasing things that are on my heart and in my spirit, and hopefully letting them go. But like, I think that's what it is for me. And it's just fun, and if you get big enough, they pay you well. So that's my favorite thing about acting. And then, what is your biggest complaint about your job? That's number 9. So my biggest complaint about my job, any job that I have ever had, is getting up and going to it. Even when I was working from home, it was rolling over and clocking in. Like, the hardest part for me with the complaint, like as far as a complaint about a job, is literally just going. I don't want to work. Watch this video. Share this video. Make me famous. I swear I will give back to my community. I plan to do that anyway. If I am rich, we are lit. I don't want to go to work. And then number 10, what is your proudest accomplishment? My proudest accomplishment is anything that I have completed that I volunteered for. So going to trade school, getting this yoga teacher certification, even though I haven't finished that yet just because of life and me lacking discipline and all of that. I feel like when I sign up for stuff and I stick through it, that's the thing that is like the most proud for me, like anything like that, because a lot of the stuff that I have done, I have only done it because I had to. And then it's like when I actually volunteer to do something, sometimes I don't always stick with it. I need to be immediately good at something, or it needs to be very instantly gratifying for me to be able to stick with something. That's why I'm inconsistent on YouTube. That's why I don't promote my businesses like I should. And another, just me being transparent, me talking too much. But yeah, just anything. Like if I volunteer for something and then I actually do the work and I stick through it and then I get it, I'm proud. I'm proud of myself because I pushed myself. And that's just like anything. No hard down thing. So I'm at the like 12-minute mark. And I'll just do 2 more. Just 2. What is your child's proudest accomplishment? I don't know. She's 3. I guess her proudest accomplishment will always be when I tell her no, she can't have something, and then I give it to her anyway because I am such a pushover and she just runs my entire life. I'm not proud of it, but it is what it is. What is your favorite book to read? I don't know. I've never read a book more than once. I have books that I love a lot and they're very near and dear to my heart, but I still have books I need to finish. So there's that. 13. What makes you laugh the most? Anything. Movies. I watch a lot of stand-up. I love stand-up so much. People you don't know, people you do know. I have probably seen like early shows of people who are major stars now, and they was nobody when I watched they little stuff. Comedy Central Presents and Comedy View used to have like, well, Comedy Central Presents was like, I think that was for up and coming people, but I used to watch that religiously, like a lot, anytime it came on, just because I like laughing and I just love organic stuff. Like, I don't know, everything. I can find humor in most things. What was the last movie you went to? What did you think? I can't even remember the last movie. The last movie I went to was Batman. And we only sat there for we were late. And then we only sat there for a little while because we had the kids with us and they wasn't feeling it. So we left. I only watched it because Robert Pattinson was in it. And I don't think anything of it. Batman's not... I don't really care for him as a superhero, but I felt like it had action, so I'm gonna watch it, but not much. What did you want to be when you were small? I'm gonna do 16 since I'm already at like 14. What did you want to be when you were small? When I was small, here's the timeline. I am very big into Disney movies, and I was a quirky child. I'm hoping I'm using that word right because I don't want to say weird and then have it seem like it's a bad thing. But weird. So I used to watch a lot of Disney movies. I've been in love with Disney movies since I was little. And initially when I was growing up, people would ask me, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I'd be like, a mermaid, because I thought I could transform into Ariel. And then I was like, well, I want to be Pocahontas. And then it was like, you can't be Pocahontas. And that's what I wanted to be when I was little. I wanted to be Pocahontas. Eventually, as I got older, I wanted to be an actress. And when people kept saying that acting was not a stable career, I settled on being a lawyer, just out of novelty and knowing that, you know, lawyers make a lot of money. But they really don't. That's another story for another day. Y'all know what I mean. Adults, you know what I mean. 16, and the last one. What does your child want to be when she grows up? I don't know. She's 3. Maybe I should ask her, but she probably still won't know. Either way it goes. That is getting to know me, a little bit about me. So I'm pretty sure with any video I do, you probably have an idea of what my personality is like. And it's just only going to get weirder from there. So thanks for coming along for the ride. If you watch this video, if you watch this whole video, if you made it through any part of this video, thank you so much. Thank you for even clicking on it, taking the time to support me in whatever way that you can. And you know, like I see y'all, I love y'all. I can't wait to get to be this big person that I want to be, and then just be able to just give people money for no reason. Like, just go down my followers list and just cash out people $200, like 100. I'm gonna look through those questions and see if I actually do like those questions, and maybe I'll be back with another video. Just stay tuned for what's next. I don't know what's coming next because I still have so many other videos to film, and my acting stuff is coming. I promise it's coming. I don't know if you're waiting on it, but I'm ready to put it out, and I'm gonna post it anyway. So I gotta pat myself on the back. I made a video. I'm gonna upload the video, and then I will see you next time.